Hey, my name is Isaiah. Are you tired of spending $12 a month on paper towels? Well, I got a solution. Your kids, they leave rock dust all over the floor. Hard to clean up, am I right? You just sprinkle up over there. You sprinkle some rock dust over there like it's nobody's business. Put some over there. See this? No, this doesn't do the solution. It soaks it up pretty well, you know. This, it's so much easier. You just push it right off the table with the space well. Just go like this, go like that. There it is, it's gone. Hey, you can't even see it anymore. Go Alakazam. Alakazam. Space wow. Now, Dr. Solar Dahan will show us his creator-creator activity, showing us the effect asteroids have on Earth.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dahan, Ames physicist, and today I'm going to show you on how asteroids have an effect on Earth. These 5 balls represent 5 different kinds of asteroids, and the flower represents Earth. The next ball we will be showing you is 41.3 grams in mass and 23.7 centimeters in circumference, from 5 feet above the ground. The crater is 37 millimeters in depth and 20.1 centimeters in circumference. This ball is 55.8 grams in mass and 21 centimeters in circumference, from 5 feet above the ground. The crater is 50 millimeters in depth and 31.4 centimeters in circumference. The next ball we will be showing you is 225 grams in mass and 42.5 centimeters in circumference, from 5 feet above the ground. The crater is 63 millimeters in depth and 44 centimeters in circumference. Go. The next ball we will be showing you is 143.50 grams in mass and 23.3 centimeters in circumference. This is from 5 feet above the ground. The crater is 58 millimeters in depth and 28.6 centimeters in circumference. The next ball we will be showing you is 192.9 grams in mass and 29.6 centimeters in circumference, from 5 feet above the ground. The crater is 58 millimeters in depth and 28.9 centimeters in circumference. If an asteroid hit Earth, it would cause a lot of damage. For example, if an asteroid 10 kilometers in diameter was coming towards Earth, it would be very hard to slow it down. When it hits, the impact with the Earth's crust will stop the asteroid. The crater would be more than 100 kilometers across. The dust and debris from the asteroid will block the sun, causing most of Earth's plant life to die out. Many animals will also die out. If an asteroid as big as 20-story buildings hit Earth with the energy of the largest nuclear bomb, it would completely destroy major cities in the United States. The dust from an asteroid would interfere with air travel, radio signals, and many more. With the sun being blocked, we would rely on genetically engineered food to survive. This graph compares the mass of the balls to the craters they made. The x-axis shows the mass of balls in grams, and the y-axis shows the depth of crater in millimeters. The line is going up. This means the heavier the ball, the deeper the crater. This graph compares the circumference of a ball to the circumference of a crater that the ball made. The x-axis shows the circumference of the balls in centimeters, and the y-axis shows the circumference of the crater in centimeters. The line on the graph is going up. This shows the wider the ball, the wider the crater it makes.
That was really cool, Doctor. Up next, Dr. Joey Aiden will be sharing us his defense and evacuation plan after the break.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh, hey man, what's up? Long time!
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm so excited. We're gonna see each other in the summer. It's gonna be great, man.
Alright, yo, I'll call you back. I have a call from my dad. He's in space.
Oh, alright. So, call me back.
Alright, I'm sorry, man. Alright, hold on. Hello? Dad? Dad? Dad! No, Dad! Dad, no! you ever been disconnected from someone you know in space? I know I have, so I joined Astromobile.
How does it work?
I know you would ask that question. What Astromobile did was, they attached a satellite to one of the asteroids in the asteroid belt. This gave us perfect connection from Earth all the way into space, making it easy for you to communicate with people that you know who live in space. So join Astromobile today, right now!
Up next, Dr. Joey Annie will be sharing us his defense and evacuation plan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joseph Aiden, the Defense and Evacuation Plan Coordinator. Since an asteroid the size of 2 city blocks is coming to Manhattan and will be able to wipe out the whole city and maybe even more land, we need a defense and evacuation plan. For our defense plan, we will be sending a spacecraft to attach a giant solar sail to the surface of the asteroid. A solar sail is a form of spacecraft moving mechanism using the radiation and pressure of the light from a star to push large ultra-thin mirrors at a very fast speed. We will be sending a probe to push and slightly differentiate its course so the sail can catch a solar flare in the radiation waves of the sun. This would reflect the solar radiation and gently push an asteroid away from its original destination. Many experts doubt about attaching anything to the asteroid. However, we believe this is a wise idea. After all, these rocks are tumbling and spinning. We've landed devices on asteroids before, so why not land a solar sail on an asteroid to save the city of Manhattan? In the end, this is what our defense plan should look like. Now for our evacuation plan, we decided to divide the whole New York City population and split them up the nearby states to New York City or the cities in New York State that are away from New York City. The current population of the 5 boroughs are 8.2 million. So we first divided up the population by 3 because of the people that would want to move up into 3 border states nearest to New York City. The border states are Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Pennsylvania. We got around 2 million people. Now how are we going to fit 2 million people into each city? So we figured out we can put each of the couple thousand people into the 4 other different cities in New York. The cities of Albany, Buffalo, Syracuse, and Rochester. So a couple of thousand of the people leaving to the border states will be moving into different cities in New York. As for the economy, we shall create jobs by constructing shelters. Other than this, other jobs as well as food, water, and public schools will already be set up. In the end, this is what our evacuation plan should look like. Thank you.
Wow! I think that plan will keep us really safe. Next up, Mr. Mosseri and Isaac Marcus will be showing us how Abe will be raising money. After the break.
Do you have space rocks that you don't want? Are you in desperate need of money? Well, come on down to Cash for Rock. We take your space rocks and give you a reasonable amount of cash. Here are our satisfied customers.
How do you like Cash for Rock?
It's amazing!
Did we pay you to say that?
Yes!
So, Gilbert, how do you like Cash for Rock?
Well, a lot.
How do you like Cash for Rock?
The worst decision I ever made. Oh, no, I mean, the best decision I ever made.
Cut.
Wait, can I have $100 now?
Paris Hilton, how do you like Cash for Rock?
I don't really have my own cash, but my dad hack like legit. I use my parents. I use my dada's. My poppy, I use his cash. Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed that commercial. Now, Mr. Mosseri and Isaac Marcus will tell us how AIM plans to raise money.
I'm Mr. Joey Mosseri.
And I'm Isaac Marcus.
We are the amateur astronomers for the organization of AIM. To help raise money for the organization, we came up with a few businesses. Some were seen in this show, but others weren't. Check out these special ads. Hike up, Matt Moms. Do you want to hike up the tallest mountain in the solar system? Then turn your Sundays into fun days. Come hike up Matt Moms on Venus. It's a great way to get active and lose weight fast. Call us at 1-800-MATT-MOM. Only 10 rocks per adult and 5 rocks per kid. Come today!
Crater Skater Park. On Mercury, there are tons of craters. Just a month ago, one of the founders of the park had a fresh idea to make skating different. He said that since there are a lot of craters on Mercury, we can skateboard in those craters and form a new skate park. The park has many thrills and is packed with action. Come to our skate park today. Call 1-800-SKATE for more details.
Whoa! Moon jumping!
A crazy game that will get you sweating fast. You jump around on the moon. When you jump high and flip R2 tricks, you get a lot of points. Whoever has the most points by the end of the game wins a free ticket for 4 people or alien back to the park. We have been as long as 150 years ago. We are open all year round. We are proud to announce our first customers were Mr. Buzz Aldridge and Mr. Armstrong from the famous Apollo 13 flight.
Only 10 extra bucks per kid and 13 extra bucks per adult. Call 1-800-JUMPING!
Astroland, the amusement park on an asteroid, features roller coaster, carnival games, and a huge carousel, and many more rides and activities. Admission, 7 coaster bucks. Child, 6 to 12 years old. 13 coaster bucks. Teen, 13 to 19 years old. 20 coaster bucks. Adult, 20 to 49 years old. 30 coaster bucks. Senior, 50 years old and up. So come and join the party.
Tour the Saturn. Bike tour around the rings of Saturn. Only 20 rings to enter. Can you make it all the way around? If you think you can, call us at 1-718-2-BIKING or email us at tourthesaturn@milkyway.com. The grand prize will be 1,000 rings. Remember, these rings are 80,000 miles wide, so train up. Join today. Thank you for your time.
Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching Astronomy 2012. And remember, AIM is aiming for your safety.